we are on the home page of Basecamp. And if you see to the right, these are all the invitations I have sent. Sarah here, maybe if someone had, oh, you can't see if anybody has a question because you're not the host. If anybody has a question, just ask. I can't see, like I said, if I'm sharing my screen, I can't see the WebEx screen. Okay, so here is the project. It is Bootcamp 2 with Suzanne Coonan. There are different parts to Basecamp. There's a discussion. I can type a message, welcome everyone. Then, once I type my message, I scroll down and I say, okay, when I post this message, I want all these 9 people to receive this message. So you will receive an email that says, Sarah Mills just posted on Basecamp. Now, if your message isn't urgent or it only goes to one person, click the let me choose who should get this email and click who should actually receive it. Usually it should be Suzanne Coonan. If you just want Suzanne's advice on something or you have a question, email Suzanne. Now once you put it on Basecamp, everybody will be able to see it. But you can choose who gets an immediate email. And then the last option is, you know what, don't email anybody, just post this message. So that's the option I'm choosing because we have a couple people who aren't on our training. So I just posted a message, welcome everybody. And you can add to this message, you can comment, I can go back to my message if I want to edit it or delete it or move it. But that's usually where you will have your conversations under the discussion tab. Oh, someone have a question? No? Okay. The to-do list, we don't use. Now, maybe you want to give yourself a to-do list, but Suzanne did not use the to-do list in her Bootcamp 1. So if she does decide to do a to-do list, all you do is write a name and then click on the add to do, and your list appears. Other thing you should know about Basecamp is if you have a question about, you know, what the different tabs mean in Basecamp, scroll over to the right and watch a quick video. Their training is so wonderful that they have a video for everything, and they'll show you what the different tabs are used for. Okay, file. I'm going to add my picture. There will be no comments about my picture. So everybody should be able to see me scrolling through my JPEG. Okay, here is my picture. So everybody should be able to see it once I add it. So I would love people to add their own picture under files so we can just see sort of what everybody looks like, and when you're communicating with one another, you will have a visual on who you're communicating with. Suzanne, for Bootcamp 1, and Rebecca, you'll find this to be different, she asked everybody to send her a headshot, and then she created a screen. But what happened was you sort of saw that screen once, and then you never saw the screen again. So people didn't know what anybody looked like, and we got feedback that that's important to sort of know what people look like. So again, add whatever picture you would like and add it under files. And that is where Suzanne will put, I'm sorry, let me back up. If we move on to text documents, this is where Suzanne will post homework, any important messages, links to online resources. She will most likely post in Basecamp, post in text documents. I'm hearing a sort of echo of my voice. I apologize. Okay, so this is Basecamp. Very easy. Like I said, it's a project management platform, and we have found that people really enjoy keeping in touch with one another throughout the week if you're not meeting. Oh, hey, I have a relaunch story. Oh, I have a job interview. I have a question. Does anybody have any answers? So use Basecamp. It is for your use. It will stay open. We're still working on the timing, probably a month after your last WebEx class, and then I do have to archive the Basecamp project, but I can always access something if you need it. But it's a wonderful platform. So I am going to stop sharing my screen. I am back on our meeting center, and I am wondering if anybody has any questions. That's sort of the end of our training. Any questions? No? Fantastic. I'm going to stop this recording, and then in order to leave our training session and leave your meeting after class, you navigate back to the Quick Start tab, and you just click the Leave button, you click the Leave Meeting button. And again, I will probably open the class tomorrow at about 11:30. And then once I open it, you can join the meeting. Sort of think of it like a conference room, and the conference room is locked. You can't get into the conference room until I come and unlock the door. And once I unlock the door, you can walk into the conference room. Doesn't mean the meeting's starting at 11:30. You might not want to call in until 10 of 12, where you do a warm-up exercise. So you can just move into the conference room and do other things until you're ready to call into the meeting. And again, we'll know when people call in because the phone will be connected to the name. So with that said, I don't see any questions. So I think I will talk to everybody tomorrow at 11:30, but shoot me an email. I think everybody has my cell phone number. Give me a call if I can help you with anything. But it's going to be a great class. Suzanne is really excited. And don't forget to upload that picture to Basecamp, either by the end of today or tomorrow morning, whenever it's convenient for you, or even after class tomorrow. But it would help everyone. So that's all, people, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Okay.
All right, thank you, Sarah.
Thank you. You're welcome.
See you tomorrow.
Bye, everyone.